Hello, thanks for being here. Today I'll be making Cajun corn. Let's get started. Okay, I have 4 ears of corn, which I've washed in cool water and tried to get as much as the silk off as I could. Using a little gadget, I'm going to take the kernels off of the cob. So easy and less messy. This little thingy right here I got off of Amazon. Love it. Pretty good, pretty good. Whoops. The last one. It's a lot cleaner than the traditional way. In this pan, I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of butter. Gonna let this melt. I'm also going to add a little bit of olive oil, just to keep that butter from burning. You want to break up your corn. Make sure they're in individual pieces. Let that heat up just a little bit more. Okay, that's great. Going to add in our corn. And you can use whole kernel corn in the can if you prefer, but it just won't be as creamy. You can take these cobs. You can get the milk out if you choose to. Makes for a more flavorful corn. Got a yummy goodness in there. One more. Nothing goes to waste. We're not going to cook this on high, just about a medium low. We want it to simmer and cook as we add our spices and seasonings. I added about a tablespoon of water when you weren't looking. Let's add a little bit of salt. a couple of pinches. Some black pepper, of course. Turn it down a little more. I have an onion. I'm going to grate some onion in here. Let's see. And this is about a half of a half. Put that off in there. A little bit lower. It smells delicious already. This to the side. I have some garlic buds. And you can grate those too. But I'm just going to put it in here. My little gadget here. See how that comes out? It's one. Let's do another one. That should do it there. Add a little more water, just a pinch. Smells delicious. That might have been about a third, but you'll know what you need to add to make it as thick or as thin as you'd like it. So I turned it up a little more, get the heat going. I have some Italian seasoning. Let me see. Or you could use just some oregano if you have it. If you don't have any Italian seasoning, just put some oregano in it. Tasty. It's pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit more though. This raggedy top here. Just a little bit more. Because you know this has strong flavors. So unless you like it a lot, you don't need much. And add some paprika. Just shake some in there. Some red pepper, some cayenne pepper, or some pepper flakes, whichever you have. That's plenty. Because remember, we put the pepper in there also. Taste. We're going to let this simmer for about 2 minutes or so. Let's add some more paprika in here. We're coming along. And I'm just going to have some air fried chicken with this and some white rice. In case you were trying to decide which we're going to have with it. There we go. We're not going to cook this too long. Probably on low for about 7, no longer than 10 minutes. Keep it, because if you cook corn too long, you know it gets really hard and not so tasteful. So I have some fresh parsley. I'm gonna cut some of this up. And I learned that if you buy your parsley and you only use a little bit, you wrap it in a paper towel and in a freezer bag, it'll last a really long time. The corn is delicious too. Seasoned perfectly. I like mine chopped pretty fine. A little bit more. Take some of this. And I have it on the lowest setting. Well, not the lowest, it's on 1. Hey, and that's pretty much it. There you go, Mike T. Hope you give it a try and hope you enjoy it. Let's taste some. It's delicious. Well, thank you for watching, and remember to pray, and then pray some more. Pray for her, pray for him, pray for you, pray for them, pray for us. Don't stop praying, pray. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You can do that right now. Go ahead, I'll wait. Thank you. Subscribe and tap that bell if you haven't, and if you have, thank you so much. Share with friends and family, and comment. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, you stay safe, you stay well, and you stay blessed. I love you. I really do. Hey, if you keep on looking, I'll keep on cooking.